Our thieves have successfully done it. They have stole the Murkmire stone as well as their own little treasures to help them with their expenses. And they had returned the Mcbride stone and had made it inert and inactive, and it will no longer hatch. They're feeling a bit stronger, and Dr. Daniela hands over your 50 gold pieces, which I'm sure all of you have already added to your character sheet, as you each get 50 gold. And she says, I believe your faction, the Golden Vault, will be sending a letter your way with some other rewards that they will probably be sending out to you as well. So, be prepared for that. Any further questions before we part ways?
I think I'm good.
So why again did you not give us that box to do this earlier?
I just didn't think about it. You know, I'm very intelligent. You know, I'm an archaeologist, but I don't know. It just totally didn't cross my mind at all.
It's often that I find that people that are most intelligent go around telling everybody just how intelligent they are. That's how you know.
That's true. Anyways, thank you all for helping out. If I ever need any other thieving in the future, I'm sure I would turn to you. But for now, I'm just going to live a quiet life for a little while until things die down a little bit.
Oh,
we call that laying low.
We didn't steal anything. We left the mercantile stone there.
Oh, that's right, you did.
Yeah, we just stole everything else.
You just stole everything else and fought everyone in the building. Who
the
knows
dinosaur did it.
It was the leader that was the owner, the proprietor of the museum that was corrupt that did it all.
I need y'all to stop revealing more information than people need to know.
Yes. So, assuming there's nothing else, you guys head back home to your little bit rundown tavern. I know you've spent a little bit of time cleaning it up. Tick is there, and he looks at you guys and says, "Oh, you guys look terrible."
Oh yeah, I need a long rest. That's without a doubt. I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go sleep.
Oh, Nick, before you go, did you make use of that? Did you make use of that thing I repaired for you?
I did not. You know, that probably would have been a good idea to use that.
Yeah, I think you may have forgot about that.
I'll have to write that one down then. Thank you so much. Yes. See, that's how tired I am.
Samantha just goes to the couch and just falls over on it and just passes out.
Okay. So, you all get a long rest. In the morning, you find a letter at your door.
You've got mail.
Oh, hey, we got mail.
It has the seal of the. It has the seal of the Golden Vault on it.
I love seals.
And you open it up, and inside the letter says, "Hello, hello, operatives. Thank you for doing that job. I congratulate you on your accomplishments and whatever else you ended up stealing. For that reason, your reputation has increased in our organization, and you now can purchase any mundane items from us half off the normal price. As well, for a reward from us, you may have one uncommon magical item of your choice that must be approved by us. I look forward to your next mission, operatives."
Uncommon, you say?
Mm-hmm. So.
All right. So that was it. There was no actual next mission.
Not yet.
Okay.
So what are you guys doing in your downtime then?
Yeah. So I want to get some stuff then. I want to get half off of a rapier.
Yep.
So that's 25 gold pieces. So that'd be 12 gold pieces and 5 silver pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Are healing potions, regular healing potions, mundane because they come up as common?
They are not. They are not. Those are consumables, and that is a later renown benefit you get from the Golden Vault. So it's still 50 gold per potions.
Uncommon magic item.
Yep. So it's only one, not one each, but just one.
Oh, okay, all right.
And a bag of holding does count as an uncommon magic item.
Yes, it does.
So do boots of Elvenkind.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There's some good. There's also the goggles of night for anyone who has not dark vision. That might be something useful.
Pretty sure most of you had. Well, Samantha doesn't, but
Cloak of
Razz
Elvenkind.
but you all need to figure it out,
Protection.
figure out what you want together, basically.
So, we get one magic item for the whole group.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Oh,
one
not
for the whole group.
Not one per person. Oh, well, in that case, maybe bag of holding would probably be the best.
Or an immovable rod.
A movable
I think
rod.
a movable rod. I think that's very rare.
Yeah,
Is
that's,
it?
Is that uncommon?
That's
I don't know.
no. Immovable rod is an uncommon magic item.
That's what we
You
want.
could get-
That's what we want. That's
Well,
what we want.
I think we also need a bag of holding, unless we can keep the bag of holding that was given to us by.
No,
Well, we can
you
get
can't.
the bag of holding and
I'll
use
buy
that
you
more
a bag
than
of holding.
the immovable rod.
All right.
Gauntlets of Ogre Power.
That one would probably not be approved by the Golden Vault for reasons.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So we're gonna give that immovable rod. Who wants that?
That's what I vote. I mean,
What's
I
that?
want it bad. I love immovable rods and everything they stand for.
I think
So
Razz
you-
could be the most use it
Mhm.
for the best way.
Wait.
What do you think? Unless Anabel, do you want to see if you can use it in creative ways?
Wait,
or do we want to give it to
hold
her?
on 1 second. Did you fully decide on the immovable rod? Is that what you guys are going for? Because there's a vote here. So Mark wants the movable rod. Nick,
I
what do you
vote
want?
yes.
Do you want the bag of holding or the immovable rod?
Both
Oh.
are useful. The removable rod, I would say, it's more utility. It's like it can hold stuff open or up or whatever we need. But bag of
We can
holding
use-
is
We can use it to
Bag
get
of
up
holding.
places
yeah.
that we
It
wouldn't
does
normally
not
be
need
able
to be attuned to.
So Samantha,
Neither
are you
does the
with
bag of
immovable
holding.
rod?
Pearl of Power is also an uncommon.
Yeah, but
Sure.
if we're trying to think of something that the whole group could use,
Mm-hmm.
The bag of holding.
that's
Yeah.
the bag of holding. Unless
So Aries is bag of holding.
I mean,
Nick?
we technically
think,
have a bag-ish of holding. We don't get to move into it as many times as we can.
That's true.
My
Yeah.
little house. My little
Mhm.
house holds everything.
But you can only go into it once per day.
Currently.
Right now.
So, in the meantime, the bag of holding.
I'm good
With-
with bag of holding until we can get another one.
We're trying to up our heist game. If we want to be able to steal more stuff, the bag of holding would be.
how much is a bag of holding?
I think 1,000 gold pieces, something like that. When they look up the accurate magic items.
Mm-hmm. That may be the other thing, because I'm still sitting on 300 gold, because I haven't spent any.
I mean, I've got some, but I don't know if we want to spend all our money on a bag of holding if we get one right now for
Then we
free.
can get one for free.
That's true. Where is that? Where is that PDF? Did I pin that somewhere?
But I think the bag of holding, unless
I mean, you guys. I mean, you might have enough if you pull your money together.
+1 weapons are uncommon.
yeah, but that's there's other things we could also buy for that too.
Yeah.
So I'm going for bag of holding.
So
How much is a movable?
A bag of holding will not keep the door closed when the guards are coming after us.
Yes, but you can stuff my body into it when I'm dead.
okay, so a bag of holding is 4,000,
Oh my
Um,
goodness! Yeah, that.
and a movable rod is 5,000.
So from from monetary standpoints, the immovable rod is the better reward.
But still, I think the bag of holding would be more useful for us to carry all our stuff in.
You got so much stuff you can't carry it.
I will. I'm about to. Yes. If I can have that bag of holding, it can have all the stuff that I'm going to go out and buy stuff. We got mundane items. I can buy tents. I could buy climbing gear. I could buy healing potions. I could buy healing kits. I could buy. There's a whole bunch of stuff.
Speaking of climbing gear, I'm going to give you back yours, Aries.
Yeah.
I still have them from the museum.
Oh, yeah.
Crowbars,
I'm okay
hammers.
with either item.
Okay, so I think bag of holding wins. So that is what you're going to order. It'll be here about sometime.
All right. Do you guys mind if I carry that?
I'm
That's
okay
fine.
with that. You've got the
Other
sleight
than
of
that,
hand.
I'm fine.
Anything else in your downtime that you want to do? You do have this whole building that was previously a tavern. You have some other stuff you could probably do around town. Anything like that.
I'll give Nyx some of my gold to buy another healing potion for me. How much was that again?
Is it 50?
50? Okay. So Nyx, go out and give me a healing potion and I'll start making this tavern look nice.
Yeah, I'll go get a healing potion myself. So, does anyone else need a healing potion?
Yeah, I might as well pick
no, I
one up
still
for
have
me.
2.
I'll give you 50 for me as well, Nyx. And 50 for Razz, who gave me one last time, so I'll give you 100.
Okay. So Razz, you can get he's buying you a healing potion. So make sure
It
you
was
replace
used
that.
on me, so I might as well replenish it, right?
That's right. And I used one of Nick's healing potions, so you should replenish that for me too. I'll take that in cash though.
So, are you spending gold to replenish the place, Aries?
Or
Or are you just trying to fix it up?
I'll put some gold into it.
Oh, I thought we were going to have an 80s montage.
Yes.
Well,
we are.
Okay, hold on one second. So you probably got 50 gold pieces in total to fix it up, at least to looking nice again. And so you spend 50 gold.
Okay.
And yes, there is a montage of everyone kind of helping out, painting the walls, getting booths set up, and all that sort of stuff. Assuming, well, what do you guys want to turn it into? That's the real question, I guess.
Coffee shop.
I mean, having another tavern in town probably bring a little bit more business so we could
We have some music.
get people drunk and listen in on their conversations.
I think a dance club.
No,
Are you going to be one of the dancers?
I'm with
No.
the coffee shop idea. This sounds fun.
The coffee shop idea. So we got 2 for coffee shop. Maybe you have an alcohol option in the coffee shop.
Spiked coffee.
Yeah.
Like Starbucks, but you have alcohol.
But it's alcohol until 2:00 in the morning, then turns into coffee.
With alcohol.
Can we do like slam poetry nights?
It's yes. Yes, we are just yes. We got our own music, we got coffee, we got poetry.
Are we gonna use the rooms upstairs to let out rooms?
No.
Those are your rooms, technically. I think I
Okay.
said there's 8. I think I said there's 8, so technically there's 3 extras, but also you have Tick, so 2 extras,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Let's say Tick will help set up little machines that will help brew coffee.
I'm good. He's going to be the one working the shop mostly.
And you guys spend the week with the montage, setting up booths, setting up coffee machines, figuring out what coffee actually is.
Importing
We've
from
had to
Scholl.
invent it.
You had
This
to
stuff
import
is
it from
terrible.
Schultz.
Why are we doing this?
You put some signs out. What's the name of your shop? I guess.
That's easy. With the I guess the outlaws wouldn't work with it. That's kind of
Yes, put outlaws right on your board.
It's Coffee Outlaws.
Let's see.
Outlaws Coffee and Bar.
Oh, that one's pretty fun. Outlaws Bar and Coffee.
Barristers and Brews.
Barristers and Brews. Sounds like the name you guys want.
No, it's horrible.
Jumping Beans.
Oh, I like that.
Jumping Beans.
The Jumping Beans.
That one's a good one. I like that one. Just want to go with Jumping Beans.
Sure.
So, takes you some time. Probably about at least a week on repairs and such and getting set up. But the place looks nice. You even get a sign out there that tells you what the place is. And eventually you guys are ready for business, I guess. If you want to open.
Yes. So we'll open up. Yeah.
Tavern name generator. Here we go.
There we go.
They already have the name.
Coffee shop name generator.
Jumpin' Beans. That's the name. So you guys open up.
The
You don't
wandering
really get too
demon.
You don't get too much business, but you get a little bit, which earns you about 11 gold pieces profit.
There we go.
At the end of the day, I take his 1 gold wage.
Yes.
Um,
And so the rest of it
It
is 2 gold
includes
pieces.
room and board.
11 gold pieces profit for probably the week because people are poor. They don't pay in gold. They pay in like silver.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's only like a copper piece for a coffee pot. It's not like a cup of coffee is not going to be that expensive.
No.
Other than that, you guys are pretty well known around the city at this point.
Alright.
People know you pretty well. And so yeah,
I do want to listen in and see if anybody's actually talking about the museum.
Yes.
oh yeah, maybe a perception check.
Okay.
And I get that with advantage.
Advantage?
Because I can listen in on things and
I got
22.
14.
We can stick that ring that I live in underneath some of the tables, and I can listen in for 4 hours at a time, unbeknownst to anybody.
that's cool.
So, who all got above a 15?
I did.
Oh wait, are we supposed to percept?
Yeah. I'd say everyone can have advantage technically because you're working, and so you can easily sneak by and kind of act like you're just minding your own business but paying attention.
Ooh, with advantage, I got an 18 then.
19.
18 for Samantha.
Yeah, so anyone who got a 15 or higher, you hear rumors of. Yeah, so some people are talking. It's like, yeah, I heard the Varkenbluff Museum got robbed, and the other person goes, yeah, I heard about that too. Apparently, like they stole some things, but they didn't even steal the most treasured item, which was the Mcbride stone. They stole some gemstones and a few things on display, but other than that, I don't really know anything. Did you hear? Did you hear that they were money laundering and the curator was a criminal? Yeah, I heard about that. Unfortunately, there's no one really to charge for that, but the museum will have to pay some fines. Yeah, I heard some sort of famous detective was on the case to figure out who robbed it, but apparently almost every guard just had no recollection of who robbed the place.
Do I catch the name of the detective?
You did. Give me 1 second. His name is Sirmos.
Spell it for me.
Sirmos.
Said Sherlock wrong.
Detective Sirmos.
Herlock Sholmes.
And
Herlock
there's more
Sholmes?
to carry. A few more information you figure out is that apparently Sirmos was hired by one of the investors, one of the noble investors in the museum to figure out what was going on and what happened to it. But other than that, strangely enough, all the guards, at least from all the rumors you get, did not recognize your faces for some reason.
I'll take it.
I know it's good for them.
Yeah, they know what's good for them.
Concussions have that effect on memory.
But other than that, everything goes swimmingly. And eventually, on a day that you're probably closed, maybe like a Sunday, you get another letter, and
You've got mail.
you get another letter with the golden seal on it.
All right, everybody gather around.
All right. Hey, we got mail. All right.
We got mail.
We really need to install a ding when we get that. That way everybody knows.
There is a ding. It happens when the mail slot goes up.
I
You
can't
hear
hear
that? It
that.
goes out. It goes ding. That's it.
I can't hear that.
That's because you almost died.
That's right. And I say, we got mail. I go, ding, we got mail. It's there we go, right there.
I
You got
heard
that
it that time.
persistent tinnitus. You can't hear it.
So, you eventually open it up, and inside is a key. This key appears to be a bit different than the previous ones. Rather than the mouth that was on the previous one, this one has the end of it, what looks like an angel with its outstretched wings.
I don't trust it.
Oh yeah, so I'll go and I'll turn it into the chest.
Yeah, to the music box.
Music box.
Yeah. And eventually a voice comes from it and says, "Greetings, operatives. An ally of the Golden Vault named Verity Kai had her life savings stolen from her by a devious gambling partner. We found an opportunity to right this wrong. This quest, should you choose to undertake it, requires you to infiltrate the Afterlife Casino and steal a statue and a sum of money. Meet with Verity at the Brine Widow Tavern to learn more details. Good luck, operatives."
A casino?
Thank God I have a lot of money just lying around, right?
All right. So we go to see Verity Kai. And yeah, I'm sure we got directions to where Verity is.
Yeah. So actually, this trip will take you a little longer. This is not in the town, in the city, actually.
Ah. All right.
It appears to be a lot closer to Neverwinter.
Oh. Well, we're going on a trip.
All
We
right.
all are going on a little trip. Anything you guys want to do before you head out?
So what's the mount situation? We have to walk it?
Well, technically, yes, you don't have any mounts, so
I
you have to
do.
walk it.
So
Oh, yeah,
is
you
Luskin north or south of Neverwinter?
I think it's north. If I remember
Luskin is north of Neverwinter.
Okay,
Yeah, so
good.
Neverwinter's the next
Yeah.
city, I think.
So it's
Yeah.
Luskin, Neverwinter, Waterdeep.
Luskin is in between Neverwinter and the Spine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so it's Luskin, Neverwinter, Waterdeep, Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna ride Roscoe.
Oh, that's right. You do have a.
How much are mounts going for in the city? Just to rent?
Rent.
I think it's only like 50 to buy them.
Where are we going to keep them?
Yeah.
The rent amount. Let's see here. What is the normal price of renting a mount?
Roscoe only costs 50.
Let's see here.
Oh no,
Mounts
25.
and vehicles.
25.
You had to pay for your dog?
Of course I bought a dog.
So a normal horse is normally
Don't
75
shop.
gold. So you're probably thinking about a few days trip back. So probably about a week back and forth. I'd say probably let's go with 3 gold pieces per day. So 7 times 3. So about 21 gold pieces.
Each or for the whole thing?
Each for each of you.
So we can buy one for 25, or we can spend 21
No, you
rent
can buy
it
one
for a
for
week.
75.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Plus,
Rent it for 1 week for
then
20.
we'd have to find a way to store it. We'd have to get, so.
Are they big
What
enough to
about-
ride 2 at a time?
What about a ship passage instead of?
Ship passage would probably cost you an even. Let's go with an even 50 gold pieces. For
Total?
ship passage too. Yeah, total.
For all of us?
Yep.
Oh, well, that's much
Both,
cheaper than
yeah.
21 each.
Yeah.
Now let's get.
You guys want to go?
Let's just go by boat.
Okay.
So,
Neverwinter's a port city.
And how much? They both are. How long would it take us to go by ship?
This is a service dog.
Probably the same amount of time, I would say.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's go by ship. That's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Be safer too. I
Yeah.
have to be on the King's Road.
So you all get on the ship. I hope none of you get seasick easily. And eventually get to Neverwinter, which once again is a pretty nice looking city. Probably better looking than Luskin, because Luskin's a little bit more run down, but Neverwinter still has spots of it that are still being repaired after the volcanic eruption from many years ago. But as you arrive, everything seems fine, and you manage to find the Brine Widow quite easily. And inside, it is quite busy. Lots of people moving about, and eventually, spotting you appears to be a tiefling. And she looks at you and motions for you all to come over.
All right. Yes. So we'll go over to talk to. Is that Verity Kai?
Yeah.
You can assume.
You can assume.
So as you approach, the tiefling before you has red skin, cobalt blue eyes, and curly white hair. She wears long twists. Black horns rise from her forehead in tight spirals. Thank you for accepting my invitation. I'm Verity Kai, and what I'm about to discuss with you requires the utmost secrecy. I can't stress to you enough how important it is that you speak nothing of what you hear within these 4 walls.
Okay.
Do we have a deal?
All right.
Sorry, I don't
Yeah.
think-
You have my word.
What'd you say, Samantha?
I'm confused.
That's normal for Samantha.
If we can't talk about it, how can we get the things that you need done? Because we can't talk about it with ourselves.
Samantha, dear, I need you to just stop with the questions. We'll explain to you when we're all done talking.
Oh, okay.
Anabel,
thank you,
what were you
sweetie.
saying?
I was just saying you have my word.
Yeah. So Verity goes on and says, the Afterlife Casino is a 9 Hells themed attraction just outside town. The owner, Quentin Togglepocket, built it using prize money he stole from me. And I'd like you to give him hell. He's hosting a tournament there. I want you to steal the Aries statuette he plans to award as a prize, embarrassing him in front of the big names at the tournament. I also want you to steal back the 5,000 gold pieces he stole from me. Bring the statuette in gold here, where I'll be waiting for you.
All right. So an Aries statue and 5,000 gold pieces
Yep.
at the Afterlife Casino, which is a 9 Hells attraction,
Yep.
and this is legal.
The casino?
Yeah.
Yes, it's legal.
Wow. All right. I like Neverwinter.
But you're stealing from a thief for me. So if you
Right.
get into the moral obligations, technically you're doing the good thing because you stole from me. So, however, I do not believe you will be punished as harshly because it's kind of a privately owned thing. Most lawmakers in Neverwinter don't really care about the casino that much, so you should be off scot-free once you rob this place.
I like this.
So-
I like this idea.
So she
Sounds good to
hands
me.
you a rough draft of the map. I went to the place beforehand and managed to get some lookouts of it. Here it is.
All right.
You will first come through what he calls the River Styx at the southern end. This will, of course, be your entry in and your entry out. The casino itself is in a large cavern. Or not large cavern, but a large cave. And she also hands you a bag of holding and says, put the statue and the gold in my bag. If you get any extra gold, feel free to keep it for yourself. Don't put anything in my bag of holding that you wish to keep. You will not be able to access it. You can only put things in it. I know you will find some docks where the casino is and be led up there by a ferryman through the river. The casino has tiefling-only employees, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, you are tieflings, so trying to blend in might be a little difficult. The employee-only areas are locked magically. Getting into them might require for you all to obtain an employee pass card. And one last important thing. This place does have security mirrors, which will allow anyone in the security room to find you and track where you are.
That's interesting. All right. So we got to be careful of those which are secure. They are marked on the map.
Yep. They are the red things with the...
I apologize, Aiden. Did you say the entrance to this whole casino is that river down on the bottom?
Yes.
Dang dark right there. Pretty cool little place. Might get some games in.
Yes. Well, so technically, if you really wanted to, you could participate in the games to try to win the statue. However, I don't really see that as a benefit, since that you would win it lawfully. I want him to be embarrassed and lose it, not for someone to win it. So if you could do that for me, that would be great.
Oh, we'll steal the statue.
What kind of tournament is it?
It is a 3-dragon anti-tournament.
Ah.
I believe.
And where do you think this thing is being held?
It will be in the room.
The room with the dollar signs?
No, that is where the gold will be held.
Okay.
That you need to steal back from me. The tournament is in the tournament area where the probably the statue will be held. It'll probably be on display in that room. So getting it might be a little difficult.
How long is this tournament?
The tournament is lasting, starts tomorrow and is lasting all day.
This whole area outside the restaurant and the waterfall, is that on the accessible from the outside? Or is this all inside of a cave?
So the restaurant the waterfall is to the northern end where the overlook is, and there are stairs
that's outside.
Down. Well, it's basically deeper into the cave. Does that make sense?
So it's still underground. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. So we need to go case the joint, figure out how we're going to steal this thing. You know, I liked last time where we made a fake one of them.
That wouldn't be as embarrassing.
Well, what if it fell apart on him?
That's true.
We make one that just appears that way, but as soon as he touches it, it just goes. It falls apart in his hands.
I like your idea. Make it to where it either gets destroyed immediately or it's very recognizably cheap. If you can find a way to try to get that statue away from the tournament, that might be great.
Samantha, do you think you could make another fake like we did last time?
I mean, I try.
All right. Let's go case the joint, see what we got.
Huh. I got an idea.
You all, any other last preparations you want to do before the tournament tomorrow?
What kind of animals are in the circus?
You're gonna ask him that?
Yes.
That? That's a good question. Let me look that up.
Does she have any like dimension, size of the statue, weight?
I unfortunately do not necessarily have any dimensions at the moment. I'm also not completely sure what animals they had. I only got a quick peek at it. Probably some lions and stuff like that. Nothing too majestic. Just your run-of-the-mill stuff.
In that case, I would like to get some raw meat and some fruit, like strawberries.
All right.
How about if we try to disguise ourselves as tieflings?
Well, it's a little difficult. With a simple disguise kit, it might be a bit difficult due to, most tieflings are red.
Yes.
But
Not all
if
red.
you have, that's true. If you have any sort of disguise self magics, that might be helpful.
Yeah.
Here's my quick and dirty plan, if you will.
All right.
We come in over here up the river to the circus door, the southern door right there, because
Yes.
that's going to be the least viewed from the two mirrors outside of it. And I can fog cloud the area inside the circus so that we can go through there and get into the circus prep area, where it is a quick hop across a hallway to the security room, and then we don't have to worry about no security mirrors no more.
Oh, the security mirrors in the employees only area. There's security mirrors in the after the security area.
Right, the fog cloud would obscure us all the way to the security door.
Yeah, he's basically saying if we take out the people in the security area, that we could then do whatever we want because there's no security.
Nobody's monitoring the mirrors once we knock them out.
Okay.
And I would like credit for saying knock them out and not murder them.
That's very, very good. That was very nice, Razz. All right, so
I like that plan. Here's another plan. I could try to get a job there.
no,
Shut
we are
up.
not doing that again.
I don't think that worked last time.
Well, but here's the
Let's
funny
not
thing. I
do a
was
repeat
actually
of that.
thinking maybe somebody gets a job here.
Well,
As
I
if someone-
have a background as a carnival worker, so I could technically work the circus.
But can someone? But they got to be a tiefling.
This is true.
So, and not somebody getting a job, but maybe pretending to actually already be an employee here.
I might have a way to do that.
You have disguise self, Aries.
Yeah.
Okay. That might be helpful.
Yeah.
But
But if we could find
Okay.
somebody,
for that long of time.
Do what you like. Let's see
I
if
like
it'll work.
Razz's plan.
well, we got to get in there first.
It will be
Go
a bit
in as
suspicious
guests.
watching a giant. It'll be a bit suspicious going. Yeah, you can go in as guests.
But going to where we need to go. So you're saying where is it? You say we need to put the fog cloud.
We go into the circus.
Uh-huh.
And then he's saying to get into the circus area that's on this map, it's employee only. We use a spell to get into there.
Okay, what spell?
Fog cloud
Rainy
has
cloud.
a 60-foot radius, so that's a 120-foot diameter. It goes around corners. It goes all over the place.
One thing that I will say is that you do need a key card to get into the employee only areas.
Yeah.
It doesn't show a key card door. Oh, it shows one
Yeah.
right there at the circus.
Employee only door needs pass card for circus prep animals and employees only. And employees only.
And the yeah.
To get outside of the public area, we're going to need some kind of a key.
So then you lift one off of an employee at a table.
All right. Terrible idea. We'll go different. We'll all get jobs as circus performers.
No, we don't need to do that. We just need one person to pretend to be someone else.
We get a key card at least.
And then get a key card from them.
I can do it.
But you don't have disguise self.
Oh.
Are you a tiefling?
No.
So I love the idea of the fog cloud. Let's just get into the place where we can set that off first. We need a key first to get into that area. Okay, so I think we
If
can.
someone can swap that key card for me.
Right. Well, I was actually thinking that maybe. Well, let's go in and see what we got first. Let's kind of case the joint first and see what other.
Can we play some three dragon ante?
Sure.
You have all day to do this heist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go in and see what we got first, and then we'll make this plan.
Okay.
So, making your way there. So, as you make your way outside of town, you are greeted by a red-robed tiefling on a boat with a long paddle that says, "Welcome. Are you going into the casino?"
Yeah, we are going into the casino. Right in that right, Aries?
Yeah. We heard some fascinating stories about this casino, and we'd love to check it out.
Yes, I'm aboard.
This doesn't look like a way to a casino, guys.
No, this is the way to hell. Let's get in.
Wait, you said we're going to a casino, not to hell.
I told you this was 9 hells.
I don't want to go there.
Yeah.
I go ahead and get in
Okay.
the boat.
Yeah.
So, the farrier ably navigates your boat downriver and into an underground channel. As the cave mouth swallows you, you hear music over the echo of a distant waterfall. The cave ceiling rises up high above your heads, and dancing lights bob around stalactites. The river winds through the casino floor, splitting the cavernous chamber in two, and passing under arched stone bridges at various points. Card tables and other gaming stations surrounded by chattering patrons fill the open space. A cheer rises from deeper in the cavern, which is decorated to suggest excitement, opportunity, and excess. The farrier steers your boat towards the left bank, and your boat rocks as it bumps up against a wooden dock. The farrier then raises one hand, gesturing at the glittering sights before you, and intones in a deep, raspy voice, "Welcome to the Afterlife Casino. Temptation awaits." As that's where we're going to end it.